MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. He pulls this one into right. Souza will take care of this one, and Granderson is retired, leading off the ballgame. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mike Trout
hits this one hard the other way, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Hosmer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Gardner, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The next 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Nick Castellanos now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 1. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well, just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Waka delivering a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki.
No, he's in
there. He is in there. Now batting, Steven Souza. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for one.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 13, Alex.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Played on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after for a single his first time up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Over to Crawford at the bag and the force. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A fastball that just misses inside. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's a good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like...
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate, and to score the runner from second. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Grounded to third. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Shot towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Digging in the switch hitter. Ben Zobrist.
The right fielder, number 9, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been happy with everything that comes their way.
2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Avila, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Counts 1-0.
And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner going back, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Standing in, number 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Steven Souza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Ian Kinsler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Gardner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner goes. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
And he takes strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Zobrist.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here it comes, 2-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Francisco.
Lays off 1-0.
Lindor.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Waka's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch on its way to Avila.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 6.
So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
In the air out to left. After it is Dickerson. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gary Sanchez.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his tags again. Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Brad Ziegler.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Beat him.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Number 1.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Right fielder number 20.
So striding in, Steven Souza. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Second baseman.
Here's
Ian
the first pitch to him.
Kinsler.
Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist over to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Indians, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Heading out toward shallow right. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Ender.
And then misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. This one's flared out toward left. Trout is over. 1 out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Lindor.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball.
Down and away, 1 ball
Counts
and no
1-0.
strike. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Down with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eric Hosmer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on.
So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.